Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the 173rd Fairfield County Fair. Also brought to you by the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, Dagger Law, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Buckeye Toyota, The Frame Shop, Buckeye Lake Marina, Cryo Communications, Bay Food Market, Personal Touch Party Rentals, Fairfield Medical Center, and Foltz Ag.
Good evening. As president of the Fairfield County Junior Fair Board, I am pleased to welcome you to the 2023 Junior Fair Panorama. We are excited to highlight the accomplishments of our 4-H and FFA members tonight. Our MC for this evening is Linda Landis. Linda is an advisor for the Green Extreme 4-H Club and an alumni for the Fairfield County 4-H program. Her love for Fairfield County is known well beyond our county borders. She is affectionately known as everyone's fair mom during Fair Week. We are excited to have her join us in a new role as the MC this evening. Please help me welcome Ms. Linda Landis as our MC tonight.
Thank you, Lily. We begin our program tonight with a moment of silence. It's a special time to remember those men and women who served in our armed forces. Without their bravery, we would not enjoy the freedoms we have today. It's also important to take a moment to remember all the individuals who've been a tremendous part of our great fair through the past years, but who are also no longer with us. While they're not present physically, they'll remain forever in the memories and thoughts we share of them. Please join me in a moment of silence for all of these special individuals. Thank you. We now invite Julia Rebo, president of the Fairfield County 4-H Junior Leadership Club, to the stage to lead our pledges. Julia?
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please join me in the 4-H pledge. As a true 4-H member, I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Thank you, Julia. At this time, I'd like to welcome Paisley Alt and McKenna Liebarger to the stage. Paisley is a member of the Fairfield County Junior Fair Board and represents 4-H and FFA on the board. She is a member of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club and the Liberty Union FFA chapter. McKenna is also a member of the Fairfield County Junior Fair Board and represents 4-H on the board. She's a member of the Lithopolis Livestock 4-H Club. Paisley and McKenna will now introduce the members of the 2023 Junior Fair Board.
Will the members of the 2023 Junior Fair Board please stand to be recognized as I call your name? We ask that you remain standing until all members have been introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all board members are recognized. Thank you. Lily Dennis, President, 4-H Representative, member of the Amanda Work and Win 4-H Club. Henry Hoisington, Vice President of Publicly and Finance, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club and the Blue Carroll FFA Chapter. Cole Rowley, Vice President of Programming, 4-H FFA Representative, member of the Falcon 4-Hers 4-H Club and Fairfield Union FFA Chapter. Gabrielle Rozier, Secretary, 4-H Representative, member of the Golden Clovers 4-H Club.
Abby Todd, Corresponding Secretary, 4-H Representative, member of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club. Raylan Bader, 4-H Representative, member of the Cloverleaf Livestock 4-H Club. Kyle Buckwalter, 4-H Representative, member of the Pickerington Clovers 4-H Club. Isabella Busey, 4-H Representative, member of the Lithopolis Livestock 4-H Club. Zoe Compston, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the Green Extreme 4-H Club and Bloom Carroll FFA Chapter. Julia Cowdery, 4-H Representative, member of the Final Drive 4-H Club. Ashley Duke Ward, 4-H Representative, member of the Awesome Animals 4-H Club. Aubrey Duke Ward, 4-H Representative, member of the Awesome Animals 4-H Club. Trishelle Heck, 4-H Representative, member of the Shooting Stars 4-H Club.
Evelyn Hill, 4-H Representative, member of the Shooting Stars 4-H Club. Kate Johnson, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the Carroll County 4-Hers 4-H Club and Bloom Carroll FFA Chapter. Emmeline Cannett, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the KKEZ 4-H Club and Liberty Union FFA Chapter. Zoe Matz, 4-H Representative, member of the Thurston Future Farmers 4-H Clubs. Sophia Preston, 4-H Representative, members of the Green Extreme 4-H Club. Lydia Pizike, 4-H Representative, member of the Carroll County 4-Hers 4-H Club. Charlie Sponseller, 4-H Representative, member of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club. Caitlin Stonerock, 4-H Representative, member of the Lithopolis Livestock 4-H Club. Reagan Thomas, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the Baltimore Blue Ribbons 4-H Club and Liberty Union FFA Chapter.
Jaden Triplett, 4-H and FFA Representative, member of the Rough Riders 4-H Club and the Fairfield Union FFA Chapter. Dominic Woods, 4-H Representative, member of the Extraordinary Explorers 4-H Club. Adult advisors to the 2023 Junior Fair Board include Doug Schell, Junior Fair Director, Leslie Cooksey and Aubrey Fowler, Ohio State University Extension 4-H Youth Development Educators. Jenna Kamer and Brandon Thomas, Agricultural Educator Instructors and FFA Advisors. Abby Skinner, Greg Kotler, Tori Oath, 4-H Advisors. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated.
We want you to take a moment to thank our Junior Fair Board sponsors, Sam and Aaron Mosley, in memory of Louisa and Eleanor Mosley, for name badges and for our new members. Lloyd Moore and Farm Credit Mid-America for jackets for our new members. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. The Junior Fair Board members have been working hard to help make shows run smoothly, along with coming up with additional activities in which fairgoers may participate. This year, we are sponsoring the Buy Your Thank You poster contest and Junior Fair Night on Tuesday here in the Feeder Creek Show Arena. We would like to invite everyone to come and participate in these activities.
The Junior Fair Board is also honored to sponsor the Friend of the Junior Fair Award. Nominees for this award were nominated by agricultural education students, 4-H members, and community members in Fairfield County. Those nominated should have a strong influence in agriculture and contribute to the lives of Junior Fair members in the Fairfield County Junior Fair. At this time, I would like to ask Lily Dennis and Sophia Preston to join me on stage as we present this award.
The recipient of this prestigious award is selected by the Friend of the Junior Fair Committee, which is made up of members serving on the Junior Fair Board. Serving on this year's Friend of the Junior Fair Committee and heading up the selection process were Junior Fair Board members Lily Dennis, McKenna Liebarger, and Sophia Preston. This year, multiple nominations were received. The recipient of this year's award is certainly dedicated and supportive of 4-H, FFA, and the Junior Fair. We are honored to announce this year's recipient of the 2023 Friend of the Junior Fair Award is Kim Root. We are excited to tell you about this year's recipient.
You snuck one on me.
I did. Kim and his wife Jane reside in Carroll, where they raise a flock of horned Dorsets and show them at many different shows, one of which is the Fairfield County Fair Open Show. Kim is a huge supporter of the youth in agriculture, both at the county and state level. Kim and his wife continue to donate to the 4-H endowment, have repeatedly supported members at the Junior Fair livestock sales, and sponsor numerous awards and trophies. Kim is a 4-H advisor for a few different clubs as well, including the Carroll Country 4-H'ers for 31 years, the Green Extreme 4-H Club for 6 years, and the Tractor Maintenance 4-H Club for 13 years. Not only has Kim been a 4-H advisor, but he is also an agricultural education teacher for several years, teaching at both Bloom Carroll High School and Groveport High School. During this time, he worked alongside and assisted students as they prepared to exhibit their projects for the fair and gained useful lifelong skills. This included woodworking, welding, poultry, and livestock projects. At the state level, Kim served as the Ohio State Fair poultry superintendent as well as the horticulture superintendent in the 1990s. Kim is a 4-H dad turned grandpa and has instilled in all of his kids and grandkids the importance of giving back to your community. Thank you, Kim, for all your time, dedication, and support to the Fairfield County Fair. We are honored to announce this year's recipient of the 2023 Friend of the Junior Fair Award is Kim Root.
Thank you. Thank you. Knock that on me.
We're all going to take a picture. You're in the middle.
Go in the middle. Someone's going to take that picture.
Now we can exit.
Now you may exit. Congratulations to the 2023 recipient, a friend of the Junior Fair, Kim Root. Not to tell how old you are, Kim, but I believe many, many years ago, you helped me with my first sheep project, correct? I know it was a couple years ago, right? Let's give him, also I want to say as the former Junior Fair Board advisor, our Junior Fair Board members put in anywhere between 500 and 750 hours of work this week. Those of you who are parents, you know what those schedules already look like. So can we give our Junior Fair Board members one more round of applause? They do an amazing job. This evening, we also have some county livestock representatives with us. We invite all of you to come up on stage now to be introduced and to tell us about the Junior Fair shows that your commodity will be doing this week. If you will go ahead and come up this way. Our 2023 Fairfield County Alpaca Ambassador is McKenna Liebarger. McKenna, if you'll head this way. Our 2023 Fairfield County Canine Ambassador is Lacey Bachman. Our Fairfield County Caprine representative is Samantha Bader. Our 2023 Fairfield County Dairy Ambassador is Addison Squibb. Our 2022 Fairfield County Equine Ambassador is Jaden Triplett. Our 2022 Fairfield County Lamb and Wool Queen is Lily Dennis. Our 2023 Fairfield County Poultry Ambassador is Elena Bell. Our 2022 Fairfield County Rabbit Representative is Gabriel Rozier. And our 2023 Fairfield County Swine Ambassador is Raylan Bader. So now that they're all up here, I'm going to have them come up and tell us about their shows. McKenna, we're going to start with you.
Hello and good evening. My name is McKenna Liebarger, and I'm serving as the 2023 Fairfield County Alpaca Ambassador. I would like to invite you to our show this Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the Round Cattle Barn, where we will have 16 4-H'ers exhibiting their alpacas in 4 different classes, consisting of obstacle, costume, public relations, and showmanship. Again, the show is Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. in the Round Cattle Barn. I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, McKenna. Lacey.
Hello and good evening. My name is Lacey Bachman, and I have the privilege to be your 2022-2023 Canine Ambassador. I would like to invite all of you to our dog show tomorrow here in the Feeder Creek Arena at 8 in the morning. We have obedience, showmanship, and agility. So I hope to see you all there.
Thank you, Lacey. And now Samantha Bader to talk about the capering, otherwise known as the Goat Show.
Hello everyone, my name is Samantha Bader. I am happy to say that I am your 2023 Caprine rep this year. I'd like to invite you to our shows. We have 3 shows. So our Pygmy show is October 9th at 11 a.m. at the Round Cattle Barn. Our Dairy show is October 10th at 9 a.m. at the number 50 Show Arena. Our Meat and Market show is October 10th at 12:30 p.m. at the same arena, number 50 Show Arena. And then I'd like to invite you all to our Livestock show, which is October 13th at the Feeder Creek Vet Show Arena, which is here. We'll have dairy goat products and the selling of our market goats at 10 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. And now Addison Squibb telling us about the dairy show.
Hello, my name is Addison Traster. I am the 2023-2024 Fairfield County Dairy Princess. I would like to invite you to watch our dairy feeder exhibitors on Tuesday, October 10th at 4 p.m. in the Round Cattle Barn, and also invite you to watch our dairy breeding show on Wednesday, October 11th at 10 a.m. in the Round Cattle Barn. And on October 13th at 5 p.m., please come out and support our youth in the market sale. Thank you.
Thanks, Addison. And now Jaden Triplett to tell us about the horse shows.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jaden Triplett. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm short.
You're good.
You're tall.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jaden Triplett, and I was this past year's 2022-2023 Equine Ambassador. And let me just tell you, for equine, we got quite a few things going on. So, to start off, Sunday, we are going to have our club recognition, which starts at 11:30 and ends around 12:15. And we're going to have a pretty fun, interesting show going on in the beginning with our candidates for Equine Ambassador this year. So if you're interested, be a pretty good show. And we're going to recognize members and their accomplishments throughout the year as well. And then to follow up on Wednesday, we are going to have our showmanship with Western and English, which will start at 8:30 down in the lower arena by the horses. And then on Thursday, we are going to have our trail in hand, which will start from 10 to 12. And then we will also have our English, Western, and Ranch Pleasure classes. And then on Friday at 1 p.m., we're going to have contesting, which is pretty interesting if you like fast things, just saying. And also on Saturday, we are going to have our fun show. So we're going to have a bunch of different fun little games with the horses, which will start at 9 a.m. And I suggest that if you guys can make it to any of those, we're going to have some pretty fun times. So thank you, and I wish the best of luck to anybody that's showing, and luck to every candidate here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaden. Lily Dennis will talk to us about the Lamb Show.
Good evening. My name is Lily Dennis, and I am serving as the 2022-2023 Fairfield County Lamb and Wool Queen. Our shows will take place on Wednesday, starting at 8:30 right here in the Feeder Creek Show Arena. We will be starting with senior showmanship all the way down to ages 8 to 9, and then we will continue into our breeding show, then into a lunch break in our Pee Wee show, as well as where we will announce our carcass winners, one top 15. And we will also, afterwards, we'll move into our market show where we will be placing our grand champion in reserve. Later that night, also on Wednesday, here in the Feeder Creek Show Arena, we'll be having our Guys and Gals lead, where I will be crowning our next Fairfield County Lamb and Wool Queen. I look forward to seeing you all there, whether at the show or the Guys and Gals lead, and I wish you the best fair week. And like said, have a great night, and I wish to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. And now Elena Bell will tell us about the poultry show.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Elena Bell, and I am your 2023 poultry representative. I am so excited to be here this week, and I would like to invite all of you to the beginning of our poultry showmanship, which starts tomorrow at 6 p.m., and then again on Monday at 10 a.m. with turkeys, and then our market and breeding shows that start at noon. All of the poultry shows will be in the 50 arena, and then all poultry sells on Friday. I would like to wish everyone the best of luck this week, and I hope to see you out there at the poultry shows.
Thank you, Elena. And now our 22 Fairfield County Rabbit Representative, Gabrielle Rozier.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gabrielle Rozier, your 2022 Rabbit Representative. I invite you out to our market show on Wednesday starting at 8 a.m. in the 50 arena, as well as our breeding show starting at 10 a.m. on Thursday in the 50 arena as well, and our sale on Friday. Good luck to everyone showing.
And last but not least, our county swine ambassador, Raylan Bader.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Raylan Bader. I am the 2023 swine representative, and I welcome you all to our swine showmanship tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. and our hog show at 8:30 a.m. and our hog sale at 5:00 p.m. on Thursday.
You got it. Yep. Thank you, Raylan. Let's give all of these royal ambassadors a big round of applause. Thank you for your time. Oh, a picture. That was fast. We're also honored to have with us this evening some royalties from some neighboring counties. Cord McKenzie from Muskingum County. Cord, are you still here? Hi, Cord. And do we have any other queens or kings who are with us? If you will go ahead and stand. Thanks for coming on a Saturday night. We really appreciate your joining us for the fair. FFA chapters in Fairfield County were well represented on the state and national level this past year. I'd like to welcome to the stage Tara Johnson, FFA advisor for the Fairfield Career Center, to introduce these outstanding youth and recognize their achievements.
On behalf of Fairfield County FFA advisors, it is an honor this evening to recognize Fairfield County FFA members for all of their hard work and dedication. This evening, we will acknowledge FFA members who have achieved their American degrees, state degrees, and top proficiency recipients. The American FFA degree demonstrates the highest level of commitment, participation, and accomplishments for an FFA member through their supervised agriculture experiences and level of involvement in the FFA organization. Less than 1% of FFA members will receive this award, making it one of the organization's highest honors. On October 30th, American degree recipients will be recognized at the FFA National Convention and Expo Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. Fairfield County will have a total of 4 FFA members receiving this honor in just a few short weeks. With the American FFA degree recipients present, please make their way to the stage. Darn. Nobody. All right, so I would proudly like to say that the following students from Amanda Clear Creek are degree recipients. So Logan Craycraft, Trevor Spence, and Morgan Anderson. From Liberty Union, we have Austin Eddy, Alex Shy, Danielle Miller, and Gavin Eastep. And then from Fairfield Union, you have Brody Morgan, Benjamin Biter, and Seth McCready. Please help me in congratulating these students. All right, so Ohio FFA has 29,089 members and 329 chapters throughout the entire state. This past May, FFA members received their state degrees at the Ohio FFA Convention and Expo. This is the highest degree an FFA member can achieve while in high school. These members have participated in many local, state, and national activities, contests, and trips. They have established supervised agriculture project where they have met all the state requirements for income and investment. We had 14 FFA Fairfield County members receive this honor this past spring. Would the state FFA degree recipients present please come to the stage to be recognized? All right, will you guys please step forward when your name is called to be recognized, and please hold your applause until after the entire group has been announced. So from Bloom Carroll, we have Caitlin Likens and Lacey Bachman. Amanda Clear Creek, Morgan Crowdy, and Carly Perry. Liberty Union, Anna Kraft, Abigail Sisson, Addison Squibb, Ashley Keisler, Ashton Moyer, Ben Jones, Case Alt, Dylan Scarberry, and Mason Harris. From Fairfield Union, we have Zachary Kimball, Nathan Foltz, Bailey McMahon, Anna Conrad, Kara Miller, Avery Long, Bryant Moeller, Jace Shumway, and then Georgia Starner, and then Liberty Union, Savannah Wiley. Sorry. You guys can leave the stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and helping me congratulate these top recipients. Proficiency Awards. The Agricultural Proficiency Award honor FFA members who, through their skilled supervised agriculture experiences, have developed specialized skills that they can apply toward their future careers. Students can compete for awards in almost 50 areas covering everything from agricultural communications to wildlife management. At the Ohio FFA Convention Expo Center this past May, we had 3 FFA members from our county receiving recognition for having a state placing proficiency award project. This evening, we will recognize the 2023 state top 4 proficiency award winners. Would the state proficiency award recipients present please make your way to the stage? Will you please step forward when your name is called to be recognized, and please hold your applause until after the entire group has been announced. So Hannah Sum, Amanda Clear Creek for accounting. Savannah Wiley, Liberty Union, equine placement. And Nathan Foltz, Fairfield Union, agricultural mechanic design and fabrication. Let's congratulate these individuals.
Hi, I'm Christine Simmons with the United Way of Fairfield County. Our mission is to utilize all resources to achieve the greatest impact on our local needs, and this can only be accomplished by local support and generous donations from businesses like Buckeye Toyota and Buckeye Honda's Buckeye Cares program. That means Buckeye will make a donation to the United Way with each vehicle sold. From all of us at United Way, we say thank you, Buckeye, for all your support.
The Fairfield County Fair is brought to you by Cryo Communications. The team at Cryo Communications is proud to support all of the participants in this year's Fairfield County Fair, and congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Cryo Communications is celebrating a decade of helping to harness creativity and communication to connect our community. To learn more or contact Cryo Communications, check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or visit cryocommunications.com.
This year, make LS Tractor your all-season workhorse. From spring applications using LS tillers, box blades, rotary cutters, and grapples, to winter applications utilizing LS snow blowers, blades, and brooms. With this lineup, there's no job you can't do with LS tractors and implements. Learn more at lstractorusa.com or check out your local LS dealer.
Introducing them, I'd now like to welcome to the stage 4-H educator Leslie Cooksey to introduce a special group of 4-H members and recognize their accomplishments tonight.
Hi. Good evening. As Linda said, my name is Leslie Cooksey. I'm one of the two 4-H educators here in Fairfield County. And tonight I would like to invite the Fairfield County Senior Meat Judging Team to the stage. Come on, kids. As they're coming up to the stage, I just want to put a plug in for our livestock education programs in the county. We have a pretty active MQP program, which is our carcass contest. And another educational opportunity for our 4-H members is to participate in livestock judging contests. And although most are familiar with the general livestock judging contest, Ohio 4-H does have other opportunities for livestock judging in other areas, such as poultry judging and meat judging. And these 4 individuals here attended the state 4-H meat judging contest back in April at Ohio State University's Meat Lab, and they were the state winning team. And I am excited to share that a week from Tuesday, they will be judging meat at the American Royal at Kansas State. And then also their awards program will be part of the American Royal Livestock Show. So we are excited that they will be traveling with 2 chaperones representing Fairfield County. There are, I guess, 17 teams, we think, participating in the state 4-H or the national 4-H meat judging team at the American Royal. Here on the stage joining me, we have Lily Dennis. We have Charlie Sponseller. We have Carter Bergadas and Reagan Needs. Or Reagan Thomas, I'm sorry, too many Reagans. I apologize. This is what happens when I don't use a script. So these 4 will be traveling to the American Royal next week. And I'm also excited to introduce Sarah Donor standing here on stage. She's been coaching our meat judging teams the last couple of years. And she will be traveling, as well as Carter's dad, to the American Royal next week. I'm a bit jealous. I was really trying hard to go with them. I'm really excited for them to have this experience because I actually was on the Ohio State meat judging team, so I'm excited that they get to have this experience and understand that aspect of the livestock industry. So please join me in wishing them good luck as they make that trip in about a week.
I'm so sorry about the name.
Additionally, before I leave the stage, I would like to give a big thank you to our OSU Extension staff that helps us in so many ways to get ready for the fair and year-round. You will be seeing many of us throughout the week, especially in the junior fair office and at all the different shows. So please join me in saying thank you throughout the week to Haley, Stacy, Eileen, and Shannon for helping to get everything ready throughout the fair. And we also know that Stan and Connie do a lot for us as well. So make sure you say a big thank you throughout the fair week as you see them doing different things. We also want to thank all of our junior fair board members and additional volunteers that helped set up for tonight's event. Our 4-H and FFA members serving on the junior fair board put in countless hours throughout the year, as well as during fair week. Most of our junior fair board members will probably put in 30 to 40 hours by the end of the week for the amount of time they put into working shows and livestock sales. Additionally, I would like to invite everybody here and your family and friends to join us tomorrow morning for the 4-H Endowment Breakfast. It will be held from 8 to 10:30 in the Ricketts Hall and the Ed Sands building. This is a donation breakfast, so we encourage you to make a donation, and those proceeds will benefit the 4-H Endowment Fund. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie, very much. The Fairfield County 4-H Advisory Committee has provided solid youth development experiences and continually strives to present more recognition for Fairfield County youth members. The highest county honor that a 4-H'er can receive in the 4-H Youth Development Program is the award we are about to present. The Outstanding 4-H'er is awarded to all 4-H members who meet a prescribed set of standards established by the Fairfield County 4-H Advisory Committee. This year, 2 members have accomplished these standards and will be recognized tonight. Members, will you please come on stage when your name is called? Our first member is Cecilia Woods. Cece is the daughter of Luke and Patty Woods of Pickerington. She is a 10-year member of the Extraordinary Explorers 4-H Club. She has exhibited clothing, creative arts, done leadership projects, rabbit, food, and nutrition projects. Cece has served as a club officer, camp counselor, member of the Fairfield County Fashion and Nutrition Board, and also the Junior Fair Board. She's had the opportunity to attend Ohio 4-H Leadership Camp, Citizenship Washington Focus in Washington, D.C., and was selected to attend the 2022 National 4-H Congress in Atlanta, Georgia, as the State Achievement Award winner in the project area of food and nutrition. And you can guarantee there's a lot of competition in that category. Some of her 4-H career highlights include line dancing with other 4-H members at County 4-H Camp, showing animals with her family and friends at the county fair, and being selected for her first National 4-H trip to attend Leadership Washington Focus. You notice she's not here. The reason why is because she is at the University of Notre Dame studying biology. Let's give Cece a huge round of applause. Our next outstanding 4-H'er is Allison Sponseller. Allison, please come forward. Allison is the daughter of Andy and Melissa Sponseller of Baltimore. She is a 12-year member of the Wild About Animals 4-H Club. She has exhibited clothing, dairy, environmental science projects, rabbit, sheep, and food and nutrition projects. Allison has served as a club officer, a 4-H camp counselor, member of the Fairfield County Junior Fair Board, and a member of the Junior Leaders 4-H Club. She's had the opportunity to attend Citizen Washington Focus in Washington, D.C., Camp Canopy, Ohio Fair Managers Conference, and the Ohio 4-H Conference. She was selected to attend the 2022 National 4-H Congress in Atlanta, Georgia, as a State Achievement Award winner in the project area of rabbits. Some of her honors include receiving the Clock Trophy at the Ohio State Fair for the Exploring Polar Science Project, representing Fairfield County as the 2022 Fairfield County Junior Fair Queen, and being selected to attend Ohio 4-H Sea Camp. One of her 4-H career highlights is, and I really liked this when I read it, having served as a 4-H camp counselor. Post-graduation, she's going to be attending Susquehanna University, majoring in environmental studies and running cross-country and track. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding 4-H'ers for their outstanding 4-H careers. We now would like to invite the sponsors for this honor to please come forward for the presentation of the awards. Sponsoring silver trays, Lee Miller for Raymond and Virginia Miller's family. The pen set sponsors include Joel and Bonnie Bright, Dawn and Sheila Burns and family, James Pope Insurance, KKEZ 4-H Club and Greg Coulter, and the Woods family. Please.
Yes, sister.
Thank you. I knew he was going to say that at some point.
Okay. On behalf of my brother Ol and myself, in memory of Mom, here's the track.
We're not going to lie. Getting outstanding 4-H'er is a big deal in the Miller family. Actually, stay right there. And the proud parents of that Notre Dame girl, the Woods. Please give them a round of applause. Congratulations. And Allison, congratulations to you as well. And now it's time. Ready? Here we go. We would like to thank the Junior Fair Board members who are going to help us this evening for the crowning of the 2023 Fairfield County Queen. Charlie Sponseller and Cole Rowley are going to be our escorts. And I would now like to introduce the Junior Fair Queen Coordinator, Angela Cryle, to the stage. There you are. Great. Got it? Yep.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Congratulations, ladies. You've made it this far. As I told them backstage before we started, this is like the Miss America contest, and they've already won their state because they are here tonight. And so we are really, really proud of them. These young ladies were selected based on an application that has to do with community service, 4-H activities, leadership, volunteerism, and a host of other things. And then they were interviewed by a panel of top secret judges, of community leaders, and 3 were selected as your second, first, and queen tonight. And they showed great poise. It was a hard decision for our judges, but we have outstanding young women in this county. I want to take a minute to say a couple of things about this outgoing court. Allison and Kate and Adriana, they represented our county all over the state at multiple fairs. These young women are fantastic representatives of Fairfield County. I was so proud of them when I was at the Ohio State Fair and I got to say hello when they came, because I know that they were out on the fairgrounds representing Fairfield County with all their might. We have really strong candidates from our county. We are typically in the final rounds at the All Ohio Fairs Queen Contest, and I can tell you that that is not an easy feat. We have had a long history of outstanding young leaders in this county, and I say every year, once you are a Fairfield County Fair Queen, you are always a Fairfield County Fair Queen. You never stop representing this fair for your entire life. So if you were once a Fairfield County Fair attendant or queen, would you please stand for a moment? See, they're all here. They're all still fair queens, right? Well, that is all I am going to say, because we need to get on to meeting these outstanding young women, and I know you're all ready for the big announcement. So congratulations again, guys, outstanding. And thank you to Allison and Kate and Adriana. You guys are just marvelous.
Thank you, Angela. Angela has done this for many, many years, and we need to give her a huge round of applause. Come out here. We couldn't do this without her. She's amazing. As I call each candidate's name, will you please come to the stage? Gentlemen, are you ready? Sorry, that was the teacher. Let's go, guys. Lacey Bachman. Lacey is 17. She is the daughter of Greg and Christy Bachman. She attends Bloom Carroll High School and is a member of the Unleashed 4-H Club and the Bloom Carroll FFA. And you grew up. Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah.
It happens, doesn't it? All right, Lacey, in your opinion, why is it important to hold a Fairfield County Fair?
It's so important to hold a Fairfield County Fair each year because it showcases the 2 best assets that we have in our county. agriculture, and the youth involved in it. There are many, many people coming to our county and they call it home now, and that's a great thing. However, with those people, we're losing some of our agricultural background. And so the fair is an important opportunity. We teach those citizens about agriculture. Agriculture is an industry that puts in $125 million into our county's economy every year, and it has over 50% of its land mass dedicated to it. The Junior Fair Board has a mission to teach every single citizen about agriculture, and they do that through their exhibitors. Their exhibitors range in projects from livestock to shop and everything in between, and it's important to hold this week-long event to recognize their hard work, to recognize that they believe in the future of agriculture because they are working towards a future in agriculture. So while it is fun to go to the Midway and grab a lemon shake pop, it's important that we remember the reason we have a county fair: agriculture and the youth that are in agriculture.
Thank you, Lacey. Our next contestant is Samantha Bader. Sam is 16. She is the daughter of Steve and Kimberly Bader. She attends Liberty Union High School and is a member of Baltimore Blue Ribbons 4-H Club and the Liberty Union FFA. Hi.
Hi.
You also grew up. So Sam, what are your future plans and why are they important to you?
So my future plans kind of go through my 4-H background. So I plan to go to the Ohio State University or Cornell for entomology. So as a lot as you may not know, or maybe you do know, maybe you know me, I talk a lot about beekeeping. I've done beekeeping for 7 years now. It's a big part of my life. I started it with my mom, and it's kind of something that represents me. I talk to a lot of people about it any chance I get, and I feel like it would be something that fits me and my agricultural background, and it's something I grew up with, and I think it's really important to embrace that.
Excellent. Thank you, Sam. We need lots of people to worry about bees, absolutely. Our next contestant is Danielle Birch. Danielle is 16. She is the daughter of Tanya Foreman and Joey Birch. She attends Bloom Carroll and Fairfield Career Center and is a member of the Fairfield Career Center FFA. Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
Danielle, tell us, why do you want to be the Junior Fair Queen?
Well, looking forward, I realized that becoming the Junior Fair Queen is based on making a positive impact, representing our large variety of events and displays with not only the residents of Fairfield County, but also the attendees from outside of our fair. Just as important, as Queen, I would honor and serve as an encouraging role model to the many youth that come to fair. This will be a great opportunity to share the knowledge and wisdom and passion that drives our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Danielle. Our next contestant is Lillian Dennis, otherwise known as Lily. Let's give Lily a round of applause. Lily is 17. She is the daughter of Brad and Shelley Dennis. She attends Sheridan High School and is a member of the Amanda Work and Win 4-H Club and the Sheridan FFA. Hi.
Hi.
How has 4-H and FFA shaped you to be the person you are today?
Hi, my name is Lily Dennis. I think I could truly talk on this topic all day long. I could talk somebody's ear off the whole week of fair, but I'll keep it short tonight. 4-H and FFA are such a huge part of who I am today. I wouldn't be at this fair, let alone be up here on stage speaking to all of you tonight, if it weren't for 4-H and FFA. The opportunities that 4-H and FFA have provided me are mind-blowing. Without all the opportunities, I would not be where I am. Like said, I would not be as good of a public speaker, or as I like to think, a good public speaker, a communicator, a mentor to youth, as well as a role model for anybody.
I think 4-H and FFA are such a huge part of my life, and so many of these people in this building with us tonight, it's a huge part of who we are, and I can't thank 4-H and FFA enough for what they've made me today, as well as so many other people. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. Our next contestant is Emma Gray. Emma is 16. She is the daughter of John and Beth Gray. She attends Fairfield Career Center and is a member of the Fairfield Career Center FFA. Emma, what can you tell us about how you have challenged yourself?
Well, we face challenges every day in our lives. There's little challenges or big challenges. And this year I faced a big challenge of having to switch schools from a completely different community. My community was New Albany, which is very big and never had any of this 4-H stuff. And thankfully, I decided I wanted to join Fairfield Career Center. And with my amazing teacher, Miss Johnson, I've learned about this program, and I've realized how much it means to everyone in this community and how it means to me as a new person. Thank you.
Emma, welcome to a good place to be. Trust me. Our next contestant is Evelyn Hill. Evelyn is 17. She is the daughter of Jessica and Jason Hill. She attends Lancaster High School, and she is a member of the Shooting Stars 4-H Club. Evelyn, what have you learned about being a part of the Fairfield County Junior Fair?
Well, when I think of that question, there's a million answers I could give. A more lighthearted answer, which isn't quite my answer to this question, is how to quickly eat food going from one barn to the next because you know you have a shift starting in like 3 minutes. But as a more deeper meaning to the question, community is the word that pops in my mind. All of these outstanding 4-Hers and FFA members all got all of these amazing awards, but where did that come from? The community that has helped build them into the people that they are. So if I have learned anything from being a part of this amazing county fair, it's that you need to really think about the community that you are surrounded by and how you are contributing, because in the end, it makes the world of a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn. Our next contestant is Gabrielle Rozier. Gabrielle is 17. She is the daughter of Christina Mason and Joshua Heskett. She attends Lancaster High School and Columbus State Community College and is a member of the Golden Clovers 4-H Club. Hi, Gabrielle.
Hi.
Way to go to take part of that post-secondary. Good job. Gabrielle, what makes you fit to be the next Fairfield County Junior Fair Queen?
I believe I am fit to be the next Junior Fair Queen because through my various community service acts in 4-H as well as our community and serving on the Junior Fair Board as a camp counselor and a previous commodity rep, I believe I can make a strong impact on our Junior Fair as well as its youth.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you, Gabrielle. Our next contestant is December Snyder. December is 17. She is the granddaughter of Randy Snyder. She attends Lancaster High School and is a member of the Fairfield Cavy and Rabbit 4-H Club. Hi, December.
Hi.
December, tell us how 4-H has impacted you.
It has impacted me tremendously. It made me come out of my shell. I am such a shy person. So I was able to meet so many new people at 4-H camp, and I was able to meet new kids that are just like me. But it also helped me learn my future and what my interests in, like mental health projects and things like that. Thank you, guys.
Excellent. Thank you, December, very much. And our next contestant is Jaden Triplett. Jaden is 19. She is the daughter of Jamie Miller and James Triplett. She attends Hocking College, is a member of Rough Riders 4-H Club and the Fairfield Union FFA. All right, Jaden. Jaden, tell us, how have your 4-H experiences impacted your future?
Hello, everyone. So currently I'm going to college, Hocking College, and I am dual majoring in the equine health and complementary therapies, as well as their teaching and training program. Through 4-H, I have had experience with horses and the equine industry. Let me tell you, it's a big industry. There are so many different parts that I had no idea about until I was actually in it. And so with these degrees, I want to be able to help and expand my knowledge along with other equine people, as well as people that might not have the knowledge, and I want to inform them about it. And through this, my 4-H career, it has helped me to develop into a better public speaker, as well as learn many valuable lessons as not only a person, but as somebody that is able to expand their knowledge in different areas. And it has helped me to come out of my shell and be able to talk to you guys, as well as help me develop my leadership skills and to become better in different aspects throughout my life. And without 4-H, I believe that it wouldn't be the same. With already being in 4-H and knowing just how impactful it can be, I feel like 4-H is an amazing program, and a lot of people should do their best to try to be in it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Jaden. And our last contestant is Caitlin Winecoop. Caitlin is 16. She is the daughter of Bob and Lisa Winecoop. She attends Bloom Carroll High School and is a member of Camelid's Unlimited 4-H Club and Bloom Carroll FFA. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Caitlin, providing mentorship is essential for the next generation of Fairfield County youth. How do you plan to promote agriculture, 4-H, and FFA while mentoring our youth?
I plan to promote 4-H, FFA, and agriculture by educating our community about not only the opportunities that come with showing livestock, but the opportunities that come through summer judging projects, hay and vegetable projects, and new projects with baking. I hope to provide mentorship to the 1,166 4-H members in our county and the 913 members involved in school projects. I hope to educate them about the importance of passing on the traditions of our county and the importance of building meaningful relationships, not only through 4-H and FFA, but throughout their lives. The things you learn here in Fairfield County will carry you far in life.
Absolutely. Thank you, Caitlin. Let's give all of these young ladies a huge round of applause. Wow. Those judges probably had a really hard time. There's no doubt in my mind. But before we find out who one of them is, we have someone special we need to talk to. We now invite the 2022 Fairfield County Junior Fair Queen, Allison Sponseller.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight to celebrate the achievements and accomplishments of our youth in Fairfield County.
I'm very glad to be here tonight to celebrate our fair and to also crown the 2023 Fairfield County Junior Fair Queen. When I was crowned a year ago, I remember standing on the stage with so much excitement and nerves for the week and the year to come.
I also remember not having any feeling in my feet as the temperature was only in the 50s, quite like tonight, and I was shivering on stage. But when I heard my name announced as the 2022 Fair Queen, my heart was filled with warmth and joy. The week of the fair went well, other than the fact that I caught a cold after Panorama, so if you saw me on Sunday or Monday last year, know that I was not crying, I just had a bad cold. The rest of the week flew by, and I enjoyed every second of it. After the fair, my year then continued into January, where I competed in the Ohio Fairs Queen competition and placed in the top 15 out of 70 girls representing Ohio's county and independent fairs. After that, I stayed busy in the summer attending 10 other county fairs, the state fair, 3 parades, and other community events. Throughout my time as queen, I have kept a journal of what I did because I wanted to cherish every moment. I also have the memory of Dory from Finding Nemo, so writing everything down became important to me. One of my favorite memories of traveling that I wrote about was when I went to the Franklin County Fair with a few commodity reps and some fellow royalty, and we stumbled upon an ice cream eating competition. The ice cream was Grater's ice cream, so we obviously had to participate. So we signed the waivers and we got ready to eat. I was only really in it for the ice cream, but Lily, the lamb and wool queen, was in it to win it. We were all laughing as she was beating the competition, and we were super ecstatic when she actually won. Some of my other favorite excerpts from the journal include being trapped in a carriage with Kate and Adriana for 2 hours in the winter while we waited for our turn in the Lancaster Holiday Parade, line dancing at junior fair night, and all the car rides with friends and family to events and fairs. Going back and rereading all of the memories and experiences that I had allowed me to really reflect on my fair experience as queen and as a whole. After traveling to other county fairs and then moving 6 hours away to college, I have realized the importance of the feeling of home. The fair has felt like one of my homes since I was 6. I've celebrated birthdays here, met lifelong friends, and made irreplaceable memories. Each year I felt more and more connected to the people and the community, and serving as queen this year allowed me to appreciate the small moments that make our fair special and feel like home. So this fair week, I want to encourage all of you to appreciate the small moments of the fair. I know how busy and stressful it can be, but the connections and the experiences that you have this week will have a far greater impact than how many trophies or rosettes that you win. Now, before we crown the next queen, there are a few people that I need to thank for getting me to where I am now. Don't worry, guys, I will be quick because I know you are all freezing. To my parents, thank you for always encouraging me to dream big. Thank you for keeping me stable and organized and always being there when I needed it. To my friends and family, thank you for always being so supportive and helpful. I truly wouldn't have survived Fair Week without you, and I appreciate each one of you who drove with me to Fair so I wasn't alone. Thank you to Angela for being supportive throughout my entire time as queen. You made this opportunity incredible, and I'm so thankful for your guidance. Thank you to the junior and senior fair boards for being a friendly face around the fair and for providing lots of laughs. Thank you to Aubrey and Leslie and Sheila for guiding me throughout my 4-H journey. I truly would not be where I am today without the opportunities that you and 4-H have given me. And finally, Kate and Adriana, I'm so thankful for the time that we got to spend together and the memories that we made. You guys are both so talented and incredible people, and I'm glad to call you my friends. To the next queen in her court, just know that the crown can feel big, literally and figuratively at first, but you 100% deserve it. All of you are strong and talented and inspiring ladies that will represent Fairfield County so well. I wish you the best of luck this week and for the year to come, and remember to embrace every opportunity and appreciate every moment. And for a final time, my name is Allison Sponseller, and I am your 2022 Fairfield County Fair Queen. Thank you.
Please join me in thanking the following sponsors of the Junior Fair Queen Contest: The Queen Luncheon, put on by Hannah Somm, Angela Cryle of Cryle Communications, and Lisa Heim of Fitzpatrick Enterprises. Sashes and engravings for the Junior Fair Queen in attendance and hosting of the candidate interviews, the First Freeman Bank, which is a division of Vinton County National Bank. Embroidered blankets for Queen in attendance from Catherine Cheek, owner of Promotions by Design. A crystal crown pendant and necklace for the Queen in attendance from Ava Jewelers. The Queen's photo done by Dave Saunders Photography. Tiaras for the Queen and Court and corsages for all candidates, Angela Cryle. The arm bouquets for Queen in attendance, Past Fair Queen, Emily Burns Flack, and the trophy sponsored by Jake's Sportswear. We also extend thanks to our Queen Contest Coordinator, Angela Cryle. We love you. And we also would like to thank the people who helped judge for donating their time to select and interview the candidates. Ready? Okay. And now for the results of the Queen Contest. Oh, she only gave me one envelope. Okay. All right. The second attendant for the 2023 Fairfield County Court is Gabrielle Rozier. Check. The 2023 Fairfield County First Attendant. Yes? Okay, I thought she was changing something there. The 2023 Fairfield County First Attendant is Lacey Bachman. So I am told that I am to remind the new court and the old court to please stay for photos afterwards. And the 2023 Fairfield County Fair Queen is Lily Dennis. From one ice cream lover to another, right? Let's give all of our Queen contestants and our new court a huge round of applause. We would like to thank all of you for attending the 2023 Panorama. Have a great fair week.
Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the 173rd Fairfield County Fair. Also brought to you by the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, Dagger Law, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Buckeye Toyota, The Frame Shop, Buckeye Lake Marina, Cryle Communications, Bay Food Market, Personal Touch Party Rentals, Fairfield Medical Center, and Foltz Ag.